Being part of SEMA Battle of the Builders is a huge accomplishment for me, and my total goal is I want to be on stage as a young gun before I'm 27 years old. AMC Gremlin has never been to SEMA, so I wanted to be the first one to bring something in that's never been there. I'm a third generation hot rodder. I learned it all from my dad. The way I was raised, I don't like to roll up at an intersection and I have the same car roll up next to me, same color. In a sense, I like the attention when it comes to my cars because I like to be different. My vehicles that I like to build, even though they look extremely unique and crazy, they are fully functional. I will be driving this vehicle a lot. It's set up with a Tremec 5-speed transmission with a 304 with an 871 blower on it. So it's going to have some up and pup, but it's still going to have enough gears to where I can go down the freeway and cruise. The bigger challenges on this build is, I built the frame by myself, put it up on the fab table behind me, started doing measurements, and figuring out what I want, how I want it. And the hardest thing was I cut the car completely in half and then had to put it back together square. 22.5 by 12s in the rear. They're US mags. They're custom order. And I have 18 by 10s in the front. And then I have 18-inch Baer brakes that I will be putting on them. When it came to the AMC grill, when I had those big bunky headlights in the front of it, I didn't want to keep them. Kept catching my eye on the original grill out of the 75 Gremlin with the blinkers. Went, okay, what if I just cut that in half and downsize that to make that into my headlights? For the power plant is a AMC 304 with an 871 blower on it with a Tremec 5-speed transmission. It's got Levi edition seats and headliner to give it back to the original AMC Gremlin because they had a Levi edition back in the day. The dash is a 57 Ford dash. It's been downsized. It's got a Dakota digital gauge cluster in it. And then I have a custom silicon bronze Gremlin for my shift knob. With the paint, it was truly one of the hardest colors I've ever painted. It actually got shot over a black. And then I had to do, basically almost did 2 gallons of gold to get the color of gold that's on it. Each coat, it kept changing its color and I kept going to see what color I actually liked. The luggage rack is actually a factory original AMC Gremlin, as well as a spoiler. Been cut and downsized to fit and re-chrome. So when you first looked at it, you go, oh, okay, that's a Gremlin. But then you look at it again going, wait, what is this? To even get into young guns, that helps to get the limelight on the younger generation. But to get out of the young guns and still be true competition, that says you're gonna be somewhere, and that's where I wanna stay. I wanna be here, and you better watch what I'm gonna bring next year.